warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. Ar-Rahman Ar-Rahim. Maliki Yawmiddin. Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in. Ihdina siratal mustaqim. Siratal ladzina an'amta 'alaihim ghayril maghdubi 'alaihim waladdallin. Amen. Hello everybody, I'm Ali. Again, the Human Services Program. The question was identify one issue that is, I have notes written down, but choose one issue Choose one social issue that is relevant to human services and respond to all the following. Identify the social issue, explain why the issue is important, describe one population that is most affected by the issue, describe one or two ways that human service professionals address the issues through the program, services, advocacy, or policy, reflect on why this issue matters to you personally and how it connects to the interest in human services. So, my first one is identify an issue and describe it briefly. My issue was lack of trust, and why it's an issue is because, or I'm going to describe trust briefly. Lack of trust. A lack of trust in institutions and individuals, first and foremost, is a reason why a lot of people can't trust social workers or things of that nature. It's not just institutes, it's not just institutions, it's not just agencies, it's people in general. Social media tells us not to trust our politicians, our teachers, our friends, our family, and to go against all of the things that we're known to go for. Well, history tells us to go for. So I chose a lack of trust, and why it pertains to social work is because of the fact that in social work, we we have to rely on relationships. We have to rely on consent. We have to rely on engagement to have people come to us for their issues. And lack of trust in institution and individuals, it's because of the fact that people aren't seen to uphold standards and commitments, especially in authority positions. Number two, explain why the issue is important in the field of human services. People rely on human service for trust, commitment, for transparency and discretion. These are specific things that pertain to the field of social work, in my belief. So I chose lack of trust for that reason. And who it pertains to is everybody. If you've had an authority person, mom, dad, tell you multiple times that they're going to take you somewhere, eventually you start losing that trust. And it's not just in your parents, it's in authority figures that tell you these things. And as soon as somebody comes around that's like, you start trusting them. And if they break that trust some years down the line, then everything just goes south very fast. Four, discuss one or two human service professionals, discuss one or two ways that human service professionals address the issue. Um, we can't force trust, first and foremost. So, why human service, why they address their programs and advocacy and services is because of the fact that it a person who wants to succeed themselves, who has to want to push past those commitments, or not commitments, those comfort zones and all of those things, they come to people who are in social work. They want to see that there are still people out here that are trustworthy and that can commit, and especially in a place where they're down and out and they don't have anything. They want to come to somebody who's going to hear their situation, acknowledge their situation, and care about it as much as not it's like their life, but that they see that somebody's in a situation that is worthy of caring about. Um, to help, we can acknowledge, not defend. Acknowledge that there are some things in the system that are broken and that we can repair it instead of defending the things and sidestepping them. Build accountability with hurt that hurts, not like pain or anything, but like we're not just telling somebody that you're going to be punished and then just kick them out of group. No, like we stand on things that are going to be, hey, if you do this, there's going to be repercussions, and it's not just a symbol. It's not like a cross or like a flag. It's something that is like real attainably. It's attainable. Um, and why this matters to me, because I grew up in the system, like from birth to the end of time, and I did not trust anybody. I still don't trust anybody. But that has nothing to do with where it is I'm trying to go with my life and where I want my career to be. I reflecting on it, it there's a lot of people that need to be able to trust in the direction our world is going at this current moment. Just our country in itself, we don't have trust. We don't have trust in our politicians. We don't have trust in our financial system. We don't have trust in the internet or our newscasts. We don't have trust in anything. And when we say we have trust in certain things, it's small things. We have trust in that our left shoe won't leave us. Small dumb stuff, like or a dog is our only friend. Like that's not trust, like that's delusion. So I'm going to close it out and respond to these and then get my other videos done because it's been a crazy week. Um, Thank you guys for taking the time to watch the video and if you got discussion board things about it, I appreciate that as well. So, masalama, assalamu alaikum.